Back, Bob Pompeani, Gene Collier with you tonight. It's the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. Getting close to the start of the regular season, September the 8th at New England. One more preseason game coming up, and it's this coming Thursday. 6:30 coverage begins on KDKA. Join me and Charlie Batch in the booth. Rich Walsh, Missy Matthews on the field. That's Panthers and Steelers. Let's go to line 4. We'll bring in Vincent from Coriopolis. Hey, Vincent, welcome to our program. How are you?
I'm fine, Bob.
Good.
I enjoy your show.
Thanks.
And I was watching Mike Wilbon on ESPN today, and he called Clint Hurdle a thug. He says he sends his pitchers out there to hurt the batters.
I don't think that's true at all.
Who?
Clint Hurdle. I don't think he orders anyone. I've heard him repeatedly talk about this. Why would Wilbon? Is it Wilbon or who did you say? Jason Whitlaw? Who was it?
It's Mike Wilbon on.
What would he base it on? Just the number of. If you look at the numbers, the Pirates have been thrown at nearly as much as they've thrown at people. So, you know, you pitch inside, you run the risk of getting hit. Have they? What he's suggesting is they immediately go head hunting, trying to injure, and that is not at all what I believe. What do you think, Gene?
No, I don't think that. I think the Pirates are adamant about pitching inside. Sometimes those pitches are up. A lot of times they hit people. They do hit a lot of people. Other managers are getting tired of it. You know, that's okay. Baseball's dealt with it on a case-by-case basis, and that's the way it'll continue to go. I don't think any manager wants any player hit, especially, you know, in the area of the head or neck.
I would agree with that. I don't think anyone's in it for that. Yeah, you want to establish a plate, yes. Now, if a guy's wild and he's doing that, you know, it could run the risk of injuring someone, but he's not deliberately trying if you're going to use the word thug. Let's go to Ernest in Monroeville. What's up, Ernest? How are you? Welcome.
Hey, Bob, Gee, how you both
Hey,
doing?
good.
Talking to a shot. You know, I've heard a lot of people talk. I don't believe Hurdle tells his pitchers to throw inside. You know, I think throwing inside or pitching inside is part of the game. And these manager and these guys, they need to get over it. If you're throwing inside, you look at some of these batters, they're standing all over the plate. But where does the pitcher get his chance at the half? He needs part of that plate too.
Yeah. Well, I thought tonight
all over the plate. I don't get why the big deal. They're on the Pirates about saying they're throwing at batters.
It's money.
I don't get it.
It's money. It's ego, right?
Sure.
I mean, they don't want to get hit. If they're out, they lose money. I think that's a big part of it, Gene. I do.
Plus, now everybody who walks up there looks like they're in a suit of armor. I mean, I don't get it. I'm with the caller.
Did you watch tonight? I think it was Kella who went high and tight on. It wasn't really high and tight, but Gene Segura crowds the plate. His hands are almost into the strike zone. You can throw a ball that's just off the plate inside, and it looks like he's going head hunting, which he's not. But some people will look at it that way. All right, we got Waylon in Washington. Waylon, you're up.
Hey, hi, Bob. Hi, Gene.
What's up, Waylon?
Hey, you know, I know it's been a long day, so just right to the point. Question is, who's going to be the Steelers kicker this year? Any thoughts?
Boswell. You know, it's interesting. They have a kicking situation in Carolina that's interesting because Graham Gano, who's a $17 million kicker and just removed from a Pro Bowl in 2017, he hurt his plant foot, has not been able to kick all preseason. They brought in this kid from Virginia Tech who's been really good. He's 6 for 6 in his field goals. He's made 2 over 50. Now, if you're Ron Rivera, you got to ask yourself, what do I do here? You know?
It's a tough one.
Because Graham Gano, back in 2017, before he signed his deal, Gene, they had Harrison Butker challenge him. I think they drafted Butker. Butker then loses his job in Gano, goes on a practice squad, Chiefs pick him right up, and now he's one of the better kickers in the game.
I hope you're going to be going over this Thursday during the broadcast.
I like to research all those guys, but you know what I'm saying? The life of a kicker is crazy. It takes an injury sometimes. You may never get back, and it's some young kid coming up.
That's how Boswell got here.
That's right. All right, that's going to do it for our show, Gene. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. I do it for nothing.
He does it for nothing. We appreciate that. Hope you do too. We'll see you on Thursday night in Carolina. And join us tonight, KDKA-TV Sports at 11 o'clock. For Gene Collier, I'm Bob Pompeani. Good night.